Welcome to my channel. Speak Fearless English. In this video we are going to learn about the pronouns. Let's dive in, guys. A pronoun is a word that replaces a noun or noun phrase in a sentence, to avoid repetition and make the sentence easier to understand. For example, in the sentence, Mary likes Mary's bike, the word Mary is repeated twice, which sounds awkward. A pronoun can be used to replace the second Mary, as in, Mary likes her bike. The word her is a pronoun that refers to Mary, the noun that was mentioned before. This is called the antecedent of the pronoun. There are different types of pronouns, depending on their function and meaning in a sentence. Here are some common types of pronouns with examples. Personal pronouns. These pronouns refer to specific people or things. They can be divided into subject pronouns and object pronouns, depending on whether they act as the subject or the object of a verb. For example, 1. Subject pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. I am hungry. She likes chocolate. They are going to the park. 2. Object pronouns. Me, you, him, her, it, us, them. He gave me a book. She loves you. We saw them at the mall. Possessive pronouns. These pronouns show ownership or belonging of a noun. They can be divided into possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns, depending on whether they modify a noun or stand alone. For example, 1. Possessive adjectives. My, your, his, her, its, our, their. This is my car. He lost his wallet. They love their dog. 2. Possessive pronouns. Mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, theirs. The car is mine. The wallet is his. The dog is theirs. Reflexive pronouns. These pronouns refer back to the subject of a sentence or clause, to emphasize or show the action as done by the same person or thing. They are formed by adding self or selves to a personal pronoun or possessive adjective. For example, 1. Reflexive pronouns. Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. I cut myself while shaving. You should be proud of yourself. They enjoyed themselves at the party. Demonstrative pronouns. These pronouns point to a specific person, thing, or idea, either near or far from the speaker. They can also be used to introduce a noun or noun phrase. For example, 1. Demonstrative pronouns: this, that, these, those. This is my friend John. Do you like that? These are the books I borrowed from the library. Those were the days. Relative pronouns. These pronouns introduce a subordinate clause, which gives more information about a noun or noun phrase in the main clause. They can also act as the subject or object of the verb in the subordinate clause. For example, 1. Relative pronouns: that, which, who, whom, whose. The book that I bought yesterday is very interesting. The cake which she baked was delicious. The man who lives next door is very friendly. The woman whom I met at the party is a famous actress. The boy whose bike was stolen was very upset. Interrogative pronouns. These pronouns are used to ask questions about a person, thing, or idea. They can also act as the subject or object of the verb in the question. For example, 1. Interrogative pronouns: what, which, who, whom, whose. What do you want for dinner? Which movie do you prefer, comedy or horror? Who is the President of the United States? Whom did you invite to your birthday party? Whose coat is this? Indefinite pronouns. These pronouns refer to a person, thing, or idea that is not specific or identified. They can be singular or plural, and can act as the subject or object of a verb. For example, 1. Indefinite pronouns: anyone, anything, everybody, everything, nobody, nothing, someone, something, etc. Anyone can join the club. I don't know anything about him. Everybody loves pizza. Everything is possible. Nobody came to the meeting. There is nothing in the fridge. Someone is knocking on the door. I need something to drink.